Welcome to a world where artificial intelligence is no longer just a figment of science fiction, but a reality that is transforming everything we know. Today, we are delving into the realm of artificial general intelligence, or AGI, a game-changing innovation that's shaking up the AI landscape. And at the forefront of this revolution, OpenAI's Figure 1 robot, a marvel that's causing quite the stir. So strap in and prepare for a journey into the future, because it's already here. Let's delve deeper into the mind-blowing capabilities of Figure 1. Imagine asking a robot, "I'm hungry," and it understands your implication. That's the prowess of Figure 1. You utter these words, you're not directly asking for food, yet a human listener would understand your intent. You're suggesting that you'd like something to eat. But can a robot understand such an ambiguous request? With OpenAI's Figure 1, the answer is a resounding yes. Now let's see an absolutely incredible demo by OpenAI with its new humanoid robot in collaboration with Figure, and then we can discuss further details.
Hey, Figure 1, what do you see right now?
I see a red apple on a plate in the center of the table, a drying rack with cups and a plate, and you standing nearby with your hand on the table.
Great, can I have something to eat?
Sure thing.
Great. Can you explain why you did what you just did while you pick up this trash?
On it. So I gave you the apple because it's the only edible item I could provide you with from the table.
Great. So, based on the scene right now, where do you think the dishes in front of you go next?
The dishes on the table, like that plate and cup, are likely to go into the drying rack next.
Great. Can you put them there?
Of course.
All right, so how do you think you did?
I think I did pretty well. The apple found its new owner, the trash is gone, and the tableware is right where it belongs.
I agree. Thanks, Figure 1.
You're welcome. If there's anything else you need help with, just let me know.
Figure 1 is not your average artificial intelligence. It's not just programmed to follow commands. It's designed to understand context, to comprehend the nuances of human language and the subtleties of our behavior. So when you say, "I'm hungry," Figure 1 doesn't just hear the words, it understands the meaning behind them. Understanding comes from a unique blend of vision and language processing. Figure 1's advanced AI systems allow it to see its environment, to recognize objects, and interpret visual cues. It then combines this visual understanding with its language processing ability, analyzing the words you use, the tone of your voice, even the timing of your request. Result is a robot that doesn't just hear you, it understands you. It's a machine that can grasp the meaning behind your words, even when they're as ambiguous as "I'm hungry." But how does Figure 1 do this? It's all about context. Figure 1 uses its visual understanding to build a picture of its environment, to recognize objects and interpret visual cues. It then uses this information to make sense of your request, to understand what you're asking for and why. This combination of vision, and language processing is what sets Figure 1 apart. It's not just a machine that follows commands, it's a machine that understands context, that gets the meaning behind your words. And this understanding is not limited to simple requests. Figure 1 can handle complex instructions, understand indirect commands, and even respond to unspoken cues. It's a machine that can truly understand humans in all our complexity and unpredictability. This is just a glimpse of how Figure 1 perceives the world differently. With its ability to understand ambiguous requests, Figure 1 is changing the game in artificial intelligence, opening up a world of possibilities for human-robot interaction. Figure 1 doesn't just hear or see. It uses multimodal processing to understand the world around it. But what exactly is this multimodal processing? Well, it's an approach to artificial intelligence that combines different types of data, such as visuals and sounds, to create a more comprehensive understanding of a situation. Imagine you're at a bustling city street corner. Your senses are taking in a myriad of information. You see cars, people, buildings, you hear honking, chatter, a street musician playing. Your brain processes all these different inputs together, allowing you to understand your surroundings and navigate through them. That's what multimodal processing enables for Figure 1. This robot is equipped with a sophisticated AI model that can process and integrate multiple types of data simultaneously. It's like it has its own set of senses, mimicking the way humans perceive the world. When Figure 1 sees an object, it's not just recognizing its shape or color, it's also understanding its context, its purpose, its relation to other objects around it. This is a significant leap from the traditional single-modal AI models that can only process one type of data at a time. Now let's talk about how Figure 1 uses this capability. When navigating its environment, it doesn't just avoid obstacles or follow a preset path. It understands the context of its surroundings, whether it's a crowded room, a cluttered workshop, or an open field. When identifying objects, it's not just about recognizing them. Figure 1 can understand their purpose and how they can be used. For instance, if it sees a door, it doesn't just recognize it as a door. It knows that a door can be opened or closed, that it leads somewhere. And when it comes to decision making, Figure 1 uses this comprehensive understanding to make informed choices. It doesn't just follow pre-programmed instructions. It assesses the situation, considers the context, and chooses the appropriate action. Figure 1's ability to comprehend and interact with the world is truly revolutionary. It's not just a robot, it's an intelligent being that can perceive, understand, and engage with its environment in ways we've never seen before. Figure 1 isn't just another programmed machine. It plans, reasons, and even explains in plain English. But what does this mean? Let's break it down. Picture a robot that doesn't just follow preset instructions, but instead makes decisions based on its understanding of the world around it. Imagine it's given a task, say, picking up a glass of water. It doesn't just mindlessly reach out. It plans its action, taking into account the size, shape, and fragility of the glass. It calculates the optimal path and grip strength to ensure a successful execution. And here's the kicker: ask it why it did what it did, and it will explain its reasoning to you. In plain English, no less. It's not just following orders, it's understanding, reasoning, and communicating. This is a giant leap forward in the world of artificial intelligence. This is what sets Figure 1 apart from the rest. Figure 1's capabilities far exceed those of other advanced robots, like those from Boston Dynamics. While Boston Dynamics' robots are certainly advanced, they are primarily designed for specific tasks. Figure 1, in contrast, touts a general intelligence, capable of understanding and navigating the world in a way that's remarkably human-like. This leap forward in artificial intelligence has immense potential for various fields. In healthcare, for instance, Figure 1 could assist with patient care or even perform complex surgeries. In manufacturing, it could streamline processes by quickly adapting to new tasks. However, with this great potential comes great responsibility. It's important to consider the ethical implications of AGI. How do we ensure that it's used for the betterment of society rather than for destructive purposes? These are questions we must grapple with as we step into this new era. The future of AI is here, and it's both exciting and challenging. So, what does the emergence of Figure 1 mean for us? It's a giant stride in the AI landscape, offering groundbreaking capabilities like understanding ambiguous requests, multimodal processing, and reasoning. Imagine a future where such robots could revolutionize industries, from healthcare to manufacturing. But with great power comes great responsibility, and ethical considerations must be at the forefront. What's your take on this? What excites you most about this development? Join the conversation, subscribe for more AI content, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep exploring the future.